Welcome back guys to Grip FRL tutorials. Today we bring you guys the first lesson for Grip FRL tutorials. In today's video we'll be talking about the art of side-by-side racing. Now this has to be one of the most important lessons you have to learn when you're getting into grip racing on FR Legends, because if you do not understand the art of side-by-side racing, you will become a big problem in many racing leagues, because without this you will be a bad sport and you will be a very difficult person to race against. Not difficult as in you're very good, but difficult as in you're a very bad player. And I would also like to add this: you can't really take part in side-by-side racing properly if you're racing in first person, because not everybody is looking back when they are entering corners, because they are focused on the corner. So when you turn that corner, you might have not got the best exit and somebody else might have got a better exit than you. Now they're side by side with you. You're looking back, you don't see anyone. You're looking forward, you don't see anyone in that first person view, but they're right next to you. Next thing you know, you stick to your racing line, tuck the inside clip on the first corner, take the racer out. He's mad, he might come for revenge, knock you off the track. You're mad, you're confused, why is this guy hitting you? But it's because you're in first person and you didn't see him coming. So what happened? Exactly. Okay, so now we're going to go in FR Legends. We're going to analyze a clip of side-by-side racing, and I'll be explaining to you in detail how to do it properly from the knowledge I know. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's analyze that section there. Sorry. As you can see, from turn 1 I'm on the inside to turn 2. What I do now, since I'm on the inside and he's clearly on the outside right next to me, I have to hold the inside line completely throughout this turn. I can't now go from this turn from the inside to clip this inside clip, because he'll obviously have that on the next corner. So what do I do here? I stick to the apex completely and leave him enough space so that he can clip this apex, because now he's on the inside, so I have to remain on the outside. But I want you to notice something now after that has happened. Look at this. I'm only by his rear wheel. I'm not really even side by side with him at this point, but he's still gonna give me space to run on the outside, but he's clearly going fast on the inside. Notice here we pretty much brake at almost the same time. I try a switchback, but as you can obviously see, I probably won't even have enough speed on the switchback. So now let's see what happens. Yeah, he's took me now. Now he's on the inside for the next corner, but as you can see, I'm even further back from him, probably not even side by side anymore. So he's probably gonna notice that and switch to the racing line, and he has. Now he's on the racing line. Now, as you can see, on this turn here, I wasn't this close from the previous turns, which means I've gotten a better exit now. Let's see how he handles this. You see how he handles that? He notices that I've gotten a better run than him, because we always look back when racing. He noticed me close behind. Look how much space he gives me. Just enough space so that I can hold my line and have enough grip. And now he's still on the inside for the next corner. So what I have to do is stay wide, so I give him enough space so he can clip the apex. As you can see, he has rid the whole apex, but I'm still here on the outside. Now we're side by side onto the S-bend. Here, what you would usually do in the red car is brake earlier than the blue car. So brake earlier than the normal braking zone from the racing line, so that you can hold the inside of this corner without slipping, because these are two massive slip points, these two corners here. And then now I would have to brake a bit earlier than the normal brake zone, since I'm on the inside, so that I give him enough space on the outside. Since he's side by side, now he's back side by side, and I haven't got enough speed here from the blue car. and he's took me. Now he's going to try and transition to the racing line. Oh, and I slip off track. Let's see what happens here on the second last turn. See, didn't brake enough, caused them to slip a bit, and then I took him on the outside. But yeah, that's basically it when it comes to side-by-side racing. I'll be bringing you guys more lessons for the Grip FRL tutorials. Next time we'll bring you guys lesson 2. See you then.